Hello, happy St. Patrick's Day, happy full moon. Super excited to share this meditation with you. It's one I have done on numerous occasions and learned years ago, but I often forget to use it. And the full moon is the perfect time to balance the feminine and masculine energies. So this is the perfect meditation for that. So if you are jumping on, say hello. Let me know where you are joining me from. And I will get started with our meditation in just a minute. So I'm curious, how many of you have done a balancing breathing meditation before? So this is pretty common in all branches of yoga. I'm just going to share this over to my group real quick. And then I will lead you through this amazing meditation. Super excited. Because, I don't know if you know, but the full moon is characterized by the feminine energy. But at the same time, this is super cool, when the moon is becoming full, from when it's just becoming the moon, so when it's beginning to wax, getting bigger, that is the time of the month when you want to start new projects. So that's when we have the most energy. That's actually when the tides are more intense. It's also when plants grow faster, your nails and hair grow faster during that period of the month. So it's a time for big projects. It's a great time to start something because you have that powerful energy of the masculine coming into the feminine. And now that we're in the full feminine and the full moon, now it's the time to set that project. And then as the moon starts to wane and get smaller and fade from the feminine back to the masculine, now's the time. It's almost like you planted your seeds in the garden and now you have to nurture them the rest of the month. You have to continue to water them, weed them, care for them, but the energy is reached its crescendo today, and now it's going to start to wane over the next period of the phase of the moon. So this is why I wanted to do this meditation, because it's a perfect day for it. So this is called Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. And I'm going to read a little bit about the left and right nostrils to help you again associate how this meditation, and specifically in how we do the breathing part of the meditation, helps balance the masculine and feminine. So most of you, I think, would know that the right side of your body is associated with the masculine, and the feminine side of your body is associated with the left side of your body is associated with the feminine. So for me, for example, I have my nose ring on my left side, and that is to balance, to bring more energy into the feminine side, the placement of the nose ring came from, for me specifically, from Ayurveda, the science of life, from India, and that is why I chose to put my nose ring on the right or the left side, is to bring more energy into the feminine. So that's one little side note about feminine, masculine. So to think about nostril breathing, we tend to have variations in dominance, in which nostril we breathe through more often or more powerfully. And so the right nostril is associated again with masculine energy, like the right side of the body is associated with masculine energy. This is also characterized by an expansive mood, symbolized by the sun, physical activity. It manifests in logical thinking and left brain activity, and it's reflected in good digestion and generates internal heat. So when your right nostril is dominant, the mind favors the active senses, so the hands, the feet, the sex organs, elimination, and speech. And so this is conducive for undertaking actions that require strength and mental determination. So thinking again of when the moon is reaching its peak, so that period of waxing. Then the left nostril, so energy flowing through the left nostril, is described as feminine energy. It's characterized by an introspective mood, symbolized by the moon, is expressed in self-reflection It's manifested in intuitive or artistic forms of thought and right brain activity. It is receptive by nature, generates coolness, and when the left nostril is dominant, the mind favors the cognitive senses, so taste, touch, sight, smell, and hearing. And this is conducive for undertaking actions that are restful, that require receptivity and are inwardly focused. So when the nostrils flow equally, the energy is associated with a psychological balance and a state of quiet observation. So this is androgynous by nature, so it's the combination of the masculine and feminine, and is actually symbolized by fire. It's expressed in mental quietness, concentration, balanced brain hemisphere activity, and is wise by nature. So having this state of balance between your right and left nostril is great for meditation because by its nature, it's detached. But it's not actually great for everyday activity because exactly it is detached. And then it lacks worldly motivation. And we actually need both the masculine and the feminine. So we need that energy that is logical and requires physical determination and craves action. And at the same time, we need the feminine energy that allows for that introspection, that reflection, the resting, the quietness, and the coolness. So we don't want to have a balance. We want to have some periods act like, for example, like I mentioned, leading up to the full moon where we're active, we're working on a project and putting all of our energy into it. And then we're trusting as the moon starts to wane, as we move into the feminine energy, that we're releasing and trusting and nurturing and caring for what we've already planted. So that is the beginning and explanation and background of the breathing exercise and also the masculine and feminine sides of your body and brain. So we will do this meditation for 3 minutes. This is a meditation you can do anytime, anywhere. You might look a little funny, but it doesn't matter. Do it in the park. Do it on at the airport. Anytime you just feel like you want a little sense of balance. And the way we do this exercise is we concentrate on inhaling through one nostril and then exhaling through the other nostril. And I'm also going to have you visualize the energy in your body flowing up through one side of your body, crossing over, continuing to flow up, and then crossing back, and then continuing to flow up. And then we're going to go back down in the opposite direction. So going down, crossing over, going down, crossing back over, and then out the other leg. So you're doing a figure 8. So for example, you might inhale thinking about the energy coming up through your left leg, crossing over at the hips to your right side, continuing to move up to your shoulder, crossing over at your chest, back over to your left side, and then up through the left nostril. And then as you exhale, exhaling out through the right nostril, coming down to your shoulder, crossing over your chest over to the left side, working its way down to your hips, crossing over again, and then continuing to exhale out through your right side, through your right leg, your right toes, your right foot. And then, so combined, that's one part of the mental aspect to bring a little bit more connection to your body, because often when we do breath meditation, it's still easy to wander. And so when you have a focus of I'm bringing in the energy through one side, crossing over, coming up and going back down, it helps you stay focused in the present moment on your body and on your breath. And don't worry if you get lost in following the flow. Just keep thinking of the energy flowing up through your body and back down into a complete figure 8 over and over and over. Okay, so now how we do the breath. So you're going to use your thumb. I like to use my thumb in either your ring finger or your pinky, and then I place my index finger and middle finger on my third eye. So this is my right hand. And then I'm going to block my right nostril with my thumb as I inhale through my left nostril. So inhaling through the left, blocking the right nostril, putting pressure on your third eye. Hold the breath in. Now use your pinky, block off your left nostril, release the right nostril, and then exhale through your right nostril. So basically, I'll show you. So you're going to inhale, blocking off the right. Hold the breath, switch, block off the left, and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, block off the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through your left, block off the left, exhale through the right. Now keep going. I'm going to put the timer on and we'll do this together for 3 minutes. And again, don't worry if you can't remember the flow of energy through your body. Again, just imagine energy coming up one side of your body, crossing over, crossing back over, and doing like a figure 8 back and forth through your body as you're breathing. And I'll try to lead you through that a little bit as well. So when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. And I'll start our timer for 3 minutes. Okay, so index finger and middle finger on your third eye, thumb on your right nostril. Inhale through your left. Hold the breath. Exhale through your right as you block off your left nostril. Inhale through the right. Hold the breath, block off the right nostril, exhale through your left. Inhale through the left, block off the left, hold the breath, exhale through the right. Keep going. Inhale through your right, block off the left nostril, hold, exhale through the right. Inhale through the left, hold the breath, block off the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, block off the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, block off the left, exhale through the right. Keep going. Inhale through the right. Hold the breath. Block off the left. Exhale through the right. Keep going. As you inhale, imagine the energy coming up through your left side, crossing over your body at the hips, rising up to your shoulders, crossing over your body at your chest, rising up into your head, into your chakra, your crown chakra, into your third eye, and then exhaling through that left nostril. As it exhales out, imagine the energy going down into your shoulders, across your body, down your left side, crossing over at the hips, exhaling, releasing it through your right foot. Continue. Inhaling through the left, block off the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, block off the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, block off the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, block off the right, exhale through the left. One more time. Inhale through the left, energy rising up to your crown chakra. Hold the breath, cross off the right, energy crossing down into your chest, through your shoulders. Exhale, energy going down the left side, crossing over at your hips. going down through your right foot as you fully exhale. All right, let's do one final breath together. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Release your shoulders, release any tension. Inhale, peace. Exhale, let go of any stress, any tension. Inhale, bringing in love and peace and healing energy to all beings and to this earth. Exhale, let it go out and bless everyone, everywhere. Inhale, breathing in whatever it is you most desire. Imagine what that is, see it, feel it. As you exhale, know that it is already yours. So that again, this is a meditation you can do anywhere. You can combine the practice of imagining the energy coming up through one side of your body, crossing over, and doing a figure 8 all the way through your body as you breathe. And it's a great purifying breath, great balancing of the right and left hemispheres of the brain, and balancing the masculine and feminine energies. So I encourage you to practice this today for the full moon at some point today, and would love to hear your thoughts, how this works for you, how you feel after you do it. And I will talk to you all soon. So keep dreaming big and keep believing in exactly what you want is already on its way to you. Bye.